What's up, guys? We're tuning into another show of Full Value. I'm Kobe Williams. It's Tuesday, and this time we're gonna have a show. I mean, we have a couple breaks down. Yesterday we went 2 of 4, 50%. We had one win, one under. The other win loss, and the other under loss. But our record is 2 wins, 2 losses. We're gonna tell you the record every day. You know what I mean? And we see if we finish this positive. Today we only have afternoon games of MLB. We have a good 15 games, and we're gonna find value right here. We're gonna try to hit up over 50%, and let's jump right into it. Let's make this a good 30-minute, 20-minute, and let's just get winners. Today was a pretty tricky day because there's a lot of new pitchers. There's a lot of ones coming from the Triple League, AL, all that shit. And honestly, some of them don't even take it serious because they out here and just doing their thing. But we'll get to that. So you guys strap in, hit that like button if you didn't already, and get ready for the ride because we're about to start full value. So first game we got is the Nationals and the Orioles. We got Vot and Wojcicki. Okay. The Nationals, they're coming off a loss against Philly. They were actually in Philly over the weekend. They won the series, but they lost the last one. And Baltimore, okay, Baltimore is Baltimore, right? Nationals, they won the last 5 series. They tied the Athletics for the longest active streak, and now they're gonna try to beat the longest active streak to win this series. Now we have Baltimore here. Baltimore's on a 2-game losing streak. They got by the Rays, and now they have Voj Velas whoa Wojcicki on the mound. He's 0-2, and he's almost a 7.0 ERA. Now, I tell you this now. Austin Vaught, he's about to play. He'll make his first career appearance because Soldier, he's on the injured list. Vaught, Wojcicki, he's making his third start. He has no career record. He's a right-hander, but in his last 2 appearances against Washington, he only allowed almost 1.29 runs, less than 2 runs. Meaning, this Wojcicki guy, he's good. He has a good switch up, a good curveball, and a good changeup. This is a game though that obviously, first look at it, you'll say Washington. Okay, but I don't think it's that easy. Washington on the juice is not worth it basically. And in this one, these guys are really not hitting that much. This is the type of game I like the under in this game. 11.5 is way too much. And the reason why it's so high is because these two teams are vulnerable. They're not consistent. And Washington is very potent. But Washington's only 14th in runs. Baltimore is 28. They almost allow 6 to 4. Even the averages don't even add up. But they're two pitchers that's brand new, so their ERAs that they let up is basically 11, right? I lean to the under, but as official play, I don't. Nah. We have Washington that's hot. Would I go with Washington first, or would I go with the under on this? These guys let Tampa Bay hit mad runs. Mm, we're just gonna go the easy way, and yeah, I like the under in this game. And under 11, that's a little too high, I find. And the first play of the day we'll get is under 11. Rays, Yankees. Stanek versus Sabathia. Now, Rays, they did a hell of a comeback on these guys. They're hot right now. And they went into Baltimore, did their thing. Now they're on a 3-game win streak, and now they play Sabathia. Sabathia, he's not bad, but the way they lost, I know they're gonna be max. The vexed. They were up by it was 3-1 actually. These guys let these come back. Rays are 6-1 in their past 7 games. They have won the past 3 meetings with the Yankees, all by 1 run. So for sure, if you're gonna pick a thing, you pick um, a money line. Okay. New York is gonna try to even this series. Sabathia seeks his 252nd career win. He's tied with Bob Gibson for 47th on the all-time list. Now this is history we're playing with. The veteran left-hander, he's 18-16 in 52 games against Tampa Bay. And Stanek, he's gonna start. He's gonna start the game, but he's not gonna finish. They're gonna give it to Beeks, and Beeks is 5-0. Now, I'm telling you this right now. Stanek, he hasn't beaten New York, but I like him here. And like I said, this game I'm gonna really bet on. I like this over under. Like the first game, like I said, I would have a lean to the over if you give me a free play. But this game, Yankees under. I don't see this game going over 10. That right there, I think it's really ridiculous. 10.5, I like it. I like the under in this game. Dodgers and Phillies. Now, Velasquez is going to get touched. This is for sure. I also think Bueller gets touched. But what's so funny about this right now is that the Dodgers play good. Bueller plays good. But their bullpen is awful. Is Philly going to score 2 runs again? I doubt they're going to score 2 runs. And they had 7 hits off Kershaw. Kershaw in this thing is not better than Bueller right now. So in saying all that, do I see this game going over? Honestly, I do. But we're Kershaw on the mound with the money too on this. Philly's been playing awful. Do I like another over with a 7 point? Mm. And they haven't lost against Phillies yet. It is what it is. I like the over in this game. I like these guys to get to Velasquez and Bueller. I like the over in this game. So the over in the Dodgers game, over in the under in the Yankees game. Detroit and Tigers. Detroit Tigers versus the Indians. Carpenter versus Plisak. 3-3 against a 1-5, 8.36 ERA against 4.0 ERA. Now, Cleveland, they're just trying to flex their muscles on these guys. These guys ain't telling Cleveland nothing. Cleveland's living life, and Detroit is the victims right now. And in another note, 7-28 away, 27-20 at home. This team 8-6. The game goes over. These guys do what they're supposed to do. Cleveland works. The juice that they put on it though, right? The Indians won 8 straight minutes against the Tigers. These guys are trying to get to Minnesota. They're 6 games away. This is the type of game. It's Cleveland or nothing. But Cleveland today, this is probably the chance Tigers get to deal with these guys. The Indians, they call up Zach. He's from the AAA. They summoned him. You know what I'm saying? This guy was sent to the minors so he could pitch through the All-Star break and get better. Now he's going to come up and show what they're going to do. The both times he played for Cleveland, he got roughed up, and they allowed a lot of hits. Now, he gave up minimum 7 hits. Now he's permitted 1 hit. This is a game. In the AAA, he tossed six things without 6 innings without a score. For me though, you give me a free play, I'll pick Cleveland -1. But I don't want to lose from Cleveland. That's for sure. Especially with this Pelzak guy, there's a reason why they sent him down. Now they're giving him a next chance, and obviously they're giving him a next chance against Detroit because Cleveland's trying to make playoffs. And if you can't hit the playoffs mark, then we can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Now, Boston, so basically no play in this Cleveland game. Boston and Jays. Cashner, he makes his Red Sox debut, which he was traded from Baltimore. Now, this right here, this is a no-brainer, guys. This is one of my top plays. Cashner was 9-3 with a 3.83 ERA in Baltimore. So that means he was one of their aces. Okay? Now, he's going to show Wazika Pack. He's facing which is the pitcher on the Blue Jays. Okay? And he's going to face the Red Sox. Cashner, when he played for the Orioles, he is pretty good against these guys. He has a 2.49 ERA against the Blue Jays, and he's 3-2 in 8 starts. This guy, Woodscapack, he's gonna face the Red Sox for the second time, and he's making his first league start right here. He allowed 3 runs in his first game against Tampa Bay, and they gave him the win against Boston in July. He gave up 3 runs, but Toronto won 6-3. This game right here, This is a no-brainer. This is the first winners we're gonna have, and I like Boston here. Boston to win this game. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. I don't see how else it works out. You have to have Boston. Boston would Kashner is gonna do what he has to do. And he's gonna fuck these guys up. And I like that. I like the Red Sox in this game. And that's gonna be my play right here. I got the Red Sox. Padres and Mariners. Allen is gonna start. Paddock was supposed to start, but Allen's gonna start. Mariners. Okay. And he about to play Machado. He's about to be home. Okay. And now he gets to see his people actually for the first time since the trade, right? Now he has to homer in Miami. Having homered in Miami, this is going to mean a lot to him. Paddock, he was supposed to start, but he ain't going to do that. He ain't going to do that. Allen, though, the thing about Allen, what I don't like about him, he was sent to the Triple A's. Then he got rocked in the Triple A's. And he came back on some, oh, well, it was just a Triple A's. It's not nothing serious. You know what I mean? And that's what I didn't like about him. That he didn't take it serious. You know what I mean? And now he comes. The last time he played, he started the 1st of July. He gave up 6 runs, 7 hits to freaking Giants. Who the hell's the Giants? Yamamoto, he's pretty good in Miami. He's from Hawaii. And he limited the Braves to 2 hits and 6 scoreless innings, which is pretty good. But I tell you this right here should be one of the easiest games. Why? Because Manny Machado is back. This is going to mean something to him. Logan Allen, he's going to have to fight for what is his. And Padres are on a really losing streak right now. Who else to get right than Miami? You know what I mean? The under also looks appealing because the Mariners don't hit at all. But the Mariners are on a slum right now. They've been losing. They lost against the Mets too. For me, it's Padres or nothing, and I'm going to take the Padres right here. I like the Padres. Next game, we got Diamondbacks and Rangers. We got Lance Lynn against Young. Now, the Rangers, they're looking to continue this winning ways they have. They're 31-19 at home against the Arizona team that's 27-25 at home. You guys already know how this team works. And Lance Lynn is out here trying to lead the majors. Lance Lynn wins today. He leads the majors and wins. Okay? What I tell you this. Honestly, Texas was a team that a lot of people slept on. I like this team, honestly. I like Lance Lynn. This guy shooting 90 minimum fastballs that would bust your bat. Okay. Now, we have Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, I tell you, they're 47-47. And they're trying to chase this. And these guys, they're trying to chase this wild card spot, but they're out here trying to do their thing, but they're doing it all wrong. I'm telling you. The Rockies are on a 2-game losing streak, and if they don't smart enough right now, they might hop out the spot of wild card contention. There's no way I got. There's no way I got the Arizona Diamondbacks today. I don't care if Young is 2-0, Young with a not even a one earned run ERA, but today he's gonna learn. And I like Rangers, and that's gonna be another play of mine. Rangers. Next game, Reds and Cubs. Discanfani versus Mills. 5-4. Discanfani and Mills Cubs. We had Cubs yesterday. That was one of the wins that lost. They really blew that lead. I watched that whole game yesterday. Cubs cannot get my money in this today. Mills? Who the hell is Mills, bro? He's a rookie. Let me tell you who Mills is. Mills is a rookie. He makes a season debut today. Season debut. I'm telling you. And the man, he's a fan. He has good stuff, good changers. Now, Fanny though, he's confident. I see money here. Okay. I think Cincinnati sweeps these guys. Honestly, that Fanny is a good. He's a good pitcher, and against a rookie, if Reds can't get to this rookie, they got to Hendricks for God's sakes. Who the hell is Mills? You know, I like Reds here to do what they have to do. For real. For real. I like the Reds to continue with a plus money line too. I like the Reds here. Atlanta Braves and Brewers. Wilson. There's no way I'm backing Wilson. Wilson's another guy that he thinks his shit don't stink. He thinks he's very good. Okay, but he's not that good. He's average. He's a rookie, right? The Braves, they won 3 of the 4 meetings against this Milwaukee. Now, Brandon Woodruff, he's on the mound from the All-Star break. This is a game, I tell you, I'm not picking a winner. We're going to go right back to the well. And we gonna go with the under. Okay? We're going to go with the under. And the reason why is because both pitchers, they're trying to do their thing. Wilson, he has good stuff. Okay? Woodruff, he doesn't let people hit at all. Okay? I really like 9.5, 10.5. That shit is too high. For a team that they're really struggling at hitting right now, I really like them. And I like the under in that game. Mets, Twins, Mats versus Pineda. Now, this I would have to pick Twins or nothing, but Mats is really not good. Mats is not good on the road. Plus, what I noticed when NL pitchers go to the AOL and they don't get to hit and they only pitch, they feel a little crazy, right? It's different because usually they in their division they're hitting the ball also, like they're at bat. Now, Mats, he never faced the Twins. The difference between the Twins and the Mats, though, the Twins hit lefties good. These guys are not good on righties. So I see Mats getting hit today. But the way the Minnesota been playing, they've been playing very awful. Okay. Now they start a homestand. Okay, a 9-game homestand with these Mets. And they should walk these guys. Right? That's the first thing that will pop in your head. And what I do like, I don't like a play here, but I don't like I don't like a winner. I like the over in this game. I like this game to be way high scoring. So I lean the over in the Mets game. You know what I mean? Like Mets is gonna get hit because Twins. But the question is Twins gonna win by 2 or what? You know? And like they've been really inconsistent these days. So like I have a lean to the over, but official play I don't have a play. White Sox and Royals. Sparkman versus Crease. He's 1.0, 5.04 ERA. Sparkman 5.18 ERA. Now, these guys, yesterday, I think the White Sox were favorite and they lost. Like Royals were easy money, you know. Now the Royals are playing again. This I like. I can see Royals winning this game, getting on a little win streak. You have a little extra money, you put some juice on the Royals. But official play, I'm not gonna put on the Royals, but I'll use Royals in a parlay. That's for sure. But I think Royals sweeps this. And I think at an underdog price, it will be very good for them. Sparkman with a 5.818 ERA. And these guys are two rookies, two prospects just trying to get their feet wet in the league. And saying all that, that's more, there's so many games, you don't have to bet on everyone, you know what I mean? But I lean Royals for all you guys that are betting on the thing. I co-sign Royals. Next game, St. Louis versus Pirates. This game is the next game that I like under. These guys been talking a lot of shit to each other. Okay? They're out here trying to see which pitcher is better. Okay? Wainwright dared Flahardy to match his scoreless inning. So basically, there's challenges going on in this, which I also like. I like the under in this game. These guys are out here challenging each other's pitchers. Like, oh, I get a shutout. Now it's your turn to get a shutout. So there's more incentive to play. As a winner, who am I gonna pick as a winner? I have a side, but why pick a side when you could pick a under and laugh when it's cashing? You know what I mean? And at this price, that's whatever they have it at, 9.5, 10.5, that's too high. And I like the under in this game. Aside, STL. My play, under. Giants, Rockies. Giants to sweep these guys. They've been on a tear right now. And the over in this game looks appealing. A friend of mine told me, watch, the Giants are going to go on a tear. Since then, they've been on a 3-game winning streak. Now they're going for their fourth win. And why not? Why not pick them? Because I think, honestly, these guys are trying to make history. Brandon Crawford is trying to make history. He became he's the first storyline in history to record 5 hits and 8 RBIs in the same game. Okay? And they're trying to sweep these guys. No one has ever got, I'm telling you, this is a record. No one has ever got swept in 24 hours. Okay? So they're just trying to do their thing, but Primaris, he's 2-9. He's 2-9 with a 6.42 ERA. That is ridiculous. And this guy, he's 30, left-handed. He faced the Rockies twice. He got a no decision. He won one and lost one. So he has to, basically, what are you going to do now? Primaris, he's 2-1 with a 2.25 ERA against the Rockies. And he don't really let hits when he plays them. I mean, in this though, as Lambier plays, he's a good pitcher, but he has never faced the Giants. Okay, this one's for Sam right here. Giants, I'm telling you, your Giants, man, they're going to do what they have to do. And I like the Giants to win this game. Angels in Houston. Like I told you guys on this, I gave the under. I also gave Houston if you're going to do it, okay? But we're going to take it. Yeah, I mean, I'm Angels if you're going to pick anything because they buried the man yesterday. Mind you guys, I told you guys that. They buried the man yesterday. You pick him to win. They're still at home. These guys haven't lost a game yet at home. So, Angels for the win. I think they sweep this whole game, this whole home series. Straight up. And Mike Trout is back. They beat Houston without Mike Trout in the lineup. Okay? Now Mike Trout is back. I'm telling you right now, I like these guys. I have a lot of dogs today, actually. Henny, he only has one victory for the whole season. Like, come on. And he has not fared well against this Houston. So, this one, though, I'll stay off, though. Because this Henny guy, he scares me. You know what I mean? He really scares me. Meaning, like, what if, like, I think Angels will win this game. But, like, I don't want to be in a situation where Houston's up by, like, 4, and I have to wait for these guys to hit these guys. You know what I mean? But that's a late night game, so like, let's say when you start winning from your unders and the overs and shit that I gave earlier, just put some money on the late night game. I'm gonna bet Angels later on. I might have a card. You guys might see me post that shit later, but I'm gonna bet Angels later on though. Official play though, that's my personal bet. But official play, I don't have that because Henny scares me personally. I like the over if anything because like this guy gives up almost 8 runs by himself. And the last but not least, we have the Athletics and the Mariners. Gonzalez versus Megden. The A's. Megden's 4-1 against Gonzalez. This is a game where I would like the San Diego. They're not playing really good. You guys probably noticed that. Okay, Seattle is really not good right now. But Oakland, they've been playing pretty nice. Okay? They've been winning and they've been doing what they have to do. And I tell you this. The first and what's so messed up, I do like the A's here, minus the 1, but also check it. The leading home run guy is Trout, right? The second is Ramo Lorano. He plays for the A's. And with the Mariners barely able to, do anything, and these guys dominate Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 3-0 against the A's this season. He hasn't lost against these guys, so he dominates them. Okay? He beat them in Japan. He beat them in the States. He beat them everywhere. And he's like their ace. You know what I mean? This game is a game I like on the under. I would go under in this game. Why would I go under? Because I think as an all-star, Michael Gonzalez, he's going to do his thing, and both these guys are going to keep the ball in the park. And that's why I like the under in this game. So my plays, the under in the Oakland game, Giants money line, under in the Pirates game, under in the Braves game. I lean Cincinnati. Texas, I have to take Texas to beat up on these Diamondbacks. Padres. Blue Jays, under. Over in the Dodgers game. And I got so my two underdogs of the day is the Rays. The Rays and the Giants. All right, those are the two underdogs. So the Rays, the Giants, the Padres, Texas. Okay, those are the money lines. And the unders we have is the Athletics, Pirates, Atlanta, and we got the over in the Dodgers game. Nah, the over in the Dodgers game. I think that shit's an easy over. Or the under in the Blue Jays game. Cashmere. I'll go with the under in the Blue Jays game. The under 12, I think that shit is too high, man. That shit is crazy, though. But Wolfpack, over in the Dodgers game. Over in the Dodgers game. I'm not going to touch Blue Jays. Blue Jays, with this Wolfpack guy, he's trash. I'll go over in the Dodgers game. So, mind you, those plays posted on my Twitter, KWilliams811. If you can't find me, you type in Kobe Williams 514. You'll see my beautiful face there. You just hit the follow button, the like button. Please share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to post these plays up, and we're going to try to get this money, guys. We're trying to continue this streak. 50% is good, but we're trying to get that 60 and then 70 and then 80 and then, make the profit. At the end of the week, I'm going to discuss the profit. If you're betting $100, you bet $50, you can bet $1,000, whatever money you're able to bet. Money management is always the key. Don't bet more than you afford. And make your own decisions. I'm not making the decisions for you. I'm just giving you the best value I see on the board. Everything's a single bet. And hopefully I was able to touch on the stuff that you guys see in the games too. Like if you weren't sure about anything, I was able to persuade you to a side or not to pick something and be a safer, better, and invest your money in a safer way. You know what I mean? But till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Kobe Williams. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button. And we'll be here tomorrow and we'll recap everything. And tomorrow we're going to have a bigger slate. It's not just going to be freaking MLB. So let's eat, guys. Let's eat. You already know. Every dollar matters. Peace.